This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw it to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with the speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
The Wolverines have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. So the UTEP Miners offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Miners line up to punt it away.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now,
oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, UTEP. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They're facing a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Kamara. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Give to the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab behind the line. It's Morgan. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. The Wolverines are flying down the field. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. The throw. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Locklear. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The corners are walked up tight. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mayo. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Foster. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense enough.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll immediately call timeout. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. 1 more snap coming before halftime. To throw, it's Locklear. They're bringing heat. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. on the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Feeling some heat. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Miners in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mayo. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Penny. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Wolverines are on the move. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Kamara. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
The Miners want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Strong. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him for the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They move the tight end all over. Using his legs, it's strong. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Mayo. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? Back to throw, it's Locklear. And the missed connection on third down.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. The aerial assault continues. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, there's an example here late in the game. The defense trying to affect the timing of the QB. They brought the blitz, anticipating throw, and he wasn't able to connect.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Now rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it. Got him, and nobody's close. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Gets away from one. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get them.